Hey guys, welcome to another Homelab Series video today. In today's video, we'll be showing you how you can self-host Zipline, which is a file upload server that's kind of like a little bit like Dropbox, where you can essentially upload files to or download them, or you can share it with other users that are on Zipline. So let's get started. Alright, so we'll get the prep work done here first. So let's go to our DNS project. We'll want to create a DNS entry for it so that we can essentially create the VM and allocate its IP on the setup. So we'll update the serial number. And let's see, Zipline. And looks like we're on 82 right now. So we're going to use 82, so let's commit this. Add Zipline. Alright. And then what we'll want to do here also is go to our Ansible playbooks directory and add it to our inventory file so that it knows that it is a new host that we can target. So inventory, Zipline. Save that and add Zipline. So from there, we can go to our Ansible Tower, AWX. I used to use Ansible Tower. It's actually called like Ansible Automation Platform now. Ansible Tower is what was the original software. So if I say Ansible Tower, that's why. But this is AWX, which is the open source forked off version of it, essentially. So, but we can go to templates here. We'll run our workflow that will create a new VM, patch it, install Docker, get some, create the certs and set up Nginx for reverse proxy. So what we'll do here is set it up. So the host name will be called Zipline. The new IP will be the 172.16.1.82. We'll just name it Dragon Zipline. And the proxy address. So let's go and look up Zipline GitHub. And we're gonna actually look at the Dice Zipline here. So they have a Docker file, I believe, the last time I looked, Docker compose file. So we're going to essentially use this to run it. So let's see, 3000 is what we're going to need. So HTTP localhost 3000. And then upload headers is set to true. So in this case, there are specific headers to use because we're uploading files. And in here, it actually specifies what you should have in here. So I also have these in part of the configuration here. So we're going to set that to true because we want those in there. So we'll hit next, launch, and we will let this run. It takes about like 5 minutes to run. So we'll come back once it's all done. Okay, so it finished doing all the things that I need to do. We did get a red on the patching. I looked into this and it was just, it looks like Oracle updated the repositories. It's like a bad package kind of versioning thingy and whatnot. I don't know the specific details, but I'm sure it'll sort itself out because people can't do yum updates for a specific package now. But that won't stop us from doing what we need to do. So now that we have everything set up, we can log in. We can go to our zipline.dragon.local server here. And we can see that everything is more or less set up. We got Docker, Docker Compose, as well as our Nginx configuration, Nginx config, and we got the right headers. So what we actually need to do is actually do this now. So we'll need to install git. So let's do yum install git. And then we will clone this. Nope. So clone that. cd into Zipline. And then there is a Docker Compose. So what we'll want to do is actually update a few things before we start it. So obviously you should probably upgrade your Postgres password instead of it being Postgres, but I'm going to leave it. But you will need to update the core secret. If you don't update this to something else, it will actually error. We're going to use HTTPS, so we're going to set this to true, but everything else should be good. So we'll leave everything else as default. But you will need to update the secret to be something other than change this because it will actually error. So we can do a Docker Compose up detach. It will pull and it will start up. So we'll give it a few seconds here. All right, so it is now running. So we can see its health starting, everything's coming up. So we should be able to do https zipline.dragon.local. And we can see that we get the login screen. So by default, the username is administrator and the password is password. You should definitely update this after you log in. But you can see we kind of got a nice dashboard. I'm trying to see if there's a theme for dock theme here. I know there was when I originally set it up. There's a dock theme somewhere. I should just set my computer theme to be dock theme. But you can see here, essentially, it's kind of a nice dashboard. You get some stuff. You can administer users, so you can create users, whatnot. You can also do uploads and downloads. So you can upload a file here, random document. We'll upload a random document, and you can see that the uploader files over here. If you click on this, you can see that it opens up. We got a random document here. Oh, that actually went back to. Whoop. It just opened up in that tab. You can go check out files and folders. Actually, give a second. Did that random document not upload? Upload. Oh, it's because it's a non like text file. It's a PDF, so you gotta hit the show. Okay, but it's essentially here. You can create folders to separate them. You can click on these to see, add it to a folder. You can see the number of views, uploads, the type, size, and the name. So, or you can download and favorite and other things. So, kind of like your just simple file upload server to just upload some files, so you can share or download them, and you can see what's all been viewed and what's not. So that's pretty much it. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.